as they beat the visiting Red Sox 7-2. The Yankees racked up 11 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 10-8. The Baltimore Orioles held the opposition at bay with only 4 hits as they got the home victory against the Astros 2-1. The Marlins combined for 10 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Blue Jays 4-1. Kyle Funkhouser got win number 1 on the year, leading Detroit to the win over the Cardinals 3-2. The Twins totaled 13 hits as a team as they grabbed the win against the visiting Reds 5-3. The Angels amassed 14 hits in the game as they defeated the visiting Giants 6-5. The Mariners put together 10 total hits as they bested the visiting Rockies 7-6. The A's combined to give up just 5 hits as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 5-3. The New York Mets had 12 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Braves 5-4. The Philadelphia Phillies sent 3 balls into the seats as they bested the visiting Nats.
Wednesday night baseball from Tropicana Field here in St. Pete. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Boston Red Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's Rays baseball, and it starts right now. Colin McHugh, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty, thanks. What you're going to see a lot of from Colin McHugh, a lot of breaking balls. At one point, he threw more breaking balls than anybody in the league. So you're going to see a lot of curveballs. You're going to see a lot of sliders. He has a good fastball that's 89 to 92 miles an hour, has the straight changeup, but he will be exclusively a breaking ball pitcher. He'll throw his curveball and slider any time in a count, and you're going to see a lot of breaking balls in this one from Colin McHugh.
He obviously found a great feel for that breaking ball while warming up before the game. Leadoff hitter getting 2 curveballs is usually not the norm.
And there's one away. And now here's how the visiting Red Sox line up in this one. Dero, tell us about this lineup as they try to force a rubber match in the series.
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup and one thing jumps out. The fact that there is a ton of swing and miss up and down the lineup. They lead the league in strikeouts, and I'll tell you what, could become a big problem today if this guy's hitting the outside corner.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he struck him out.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
J.D. Martinez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Arozarena has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire. Eduardo Rodriguez, the Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. And please, Zach, what do you got?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
The 2-1. swing and a blooper to the right side. Hernandez backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Batting second, the center fielder, Kevin.
So one out,
Kiermaier.
nobody aboard, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next.
0-1.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Now to the plate, Wander Franco. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Mike Zunino is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. And that one yanked just foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. We'll head to the second inning here in St. Pete. Rafael Devers the next to bat. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there. And even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now a swinging bunt. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. No one on with 1 down, and that means the plug-and-play utility man Kike Hernandez will bat next. Fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled off. Hernandez playing here in his age 29 season. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
I know a lot of people weren't sure what this guy was going to become, but he has blossomed into one of the superstars in the game. What an absolute steal coming out of the middle rounds.
So now into the box is Danny Santana. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Smoke toward the hole. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Brandon Lau, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. 1-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He's going to have to set his sights a little lower right there. That pitch was able to get by him. His swing was just a little under that one.
And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. Belted high and deep into right center. Verdugo looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Solo shot to right center. Number 13 for him on the year as the Rays move out on top 1-0.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
That is good. The first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. The average sits at 286 here to start play. 11 home runs and 30 RBIs. But an atom ball right to him for the first out.
Batting seven.
All right, let's take a quick look at how the Red Sox set up on D today. And guys, this team took it on the chin last game. And I think a lot had to do with the fact that they're not playing great defense. Committed 2 errors in that one in some big opportune times, and it came back to bite them. Something to look forward to today.
Batting eighth.
Here's Nelson Cruz now. He went deep last night twice. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. Digging in will be Hunter Renfroe. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
No balls and a strike to count. Now the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And it's 1-2.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next, here is Christian Vasquez. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. A ball and no strikes. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. 1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
He's looked great on the bump the first few innings of this game, and I think his ability to change speeds effectively has been a big reason why. That was a good change of speed for the strikeout there, and I've seen a lot of hitters look pretty off with their timing so far.
Bobby Dahlbeck is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Two and 1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and his side is retired. So a pitching clinic there as he sets him down in order, all via the punch-out.
We're back now as the Rays are preparing for their at-bats here in the 3rd inning. And this lineup has been a huge bright spot for the ball club this season. They enter the day among the league leaders in both home runs and runs scored. So it's no secret what a threat they present to opposing pitching staffs. As one player told me earlier, we've got a stacked lineup, so as long as we all show up to swing it every day, we're going to cause a lot of problems for the other guys. It's a fun group of guys to hit with. Matt, back to you.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Back to the top of the order now, and up next will be Randy Arozarena. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air to center field. Verdugo waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. 0-1 the count. Now here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a two-seamer, and the inning is over. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Verdugo carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark. And it's fouled away.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he got him. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. McHugh sets his sights. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Hard hit ball to second. And there are 2 away now. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
Skied into straightaway right. Margot's under it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Down. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the first-year shortstop, Wander Franco.
Shortstop.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And there's a base hit on the line. They'll make it 2 hits for him in this one as he's on base here in the home 4th. And we get a look at the Rays leaderboard there as he currently sits number 3 on that list. Mike Zunino stands in as he looks at a called strike. Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we're going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
He throws him on the fastball there. Mike Zunino becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Brandon Lau comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now it'll be Ryan Mountcastle.
Number 6.
He's set and the pitch. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
He'll take that first pitch strike all day long. If they're going to take 0-0, he's going to pound that zone and get ahead. Much more susceptible down 0-1 than 1-0.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time in the end. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
All right, Heidi, thank you. Rafael Devers is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
2-0 now. The pitch. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Two and 2.
Hey, I can understand this batter's frustration right here. He's trying to be aggressive and get something going for his team. They are getting shut out in the 5th inning, but that's exactly why they're getting shut out. You need to keyhole and stay on the attack and make this pitcher come in the middle of the plate.
The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. High and deep to straightaway right. Margot looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo home run for Rafael Devers. Number 21 for him on the season. And with it, the Red Sox have tied it at 1.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it, just like he did.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Popped him up. Lau has a play. 1 away.
The left fielder, number 22.
So the next to bat will be Danny Santana. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now a curveball that misses high and away to start him out. It's ball 1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. Two balls and a strike.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 2 down. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up outfielder Hunter Renfroe. Here's the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Line, that's a base hit into left field. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Hey, there's another base knock right there. A hitting streak now up to 8 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 8 games. Now, we're starting to think about it a little bit. You know, you get past that week, you just know you're locked in.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. But a run scores in the inning, and that'll have to be good. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs, so the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
All right, Heidi, thank you. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. That's popped up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Verdugo waits on it. He's got it 1 away. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Verdugo. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up the versatile center fielder, Manuel Margot. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out all ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in, and he's able to drive that for a nice single.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Rays strand. Andrew Kittredge takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. New inning set to get underway. And here comes the first baseman, Bobby Dalbec. He's set. Here it comes. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Striding in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Ew, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3. So here is Kevin Kiermaier. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And boy, a high strike called there. That's not all that consistent, but it's strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Next to hit is Wander Franco. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Love the ability to push that ball the other way right there. Nice knock to the opposite field. That's a switch hitter's delight, the ability to use all parts.
0-for-2 for him to this point. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Drilled on the ground to short, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Hit in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 0-2. Here it is. Hit down the third baseline. And a foul ball. And the count holds it 0-2. hit on the ground out to short. Gloved by Bogaerts. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side is retired. From the stretch. High in the air out to center field.
Heading after it is Margot.
He gets there and makes the play for the first out. One man is out in the Red Sox seventh, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
In there, a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
No hits to this point. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
From the belt, the pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Striding in is Hunter Renfroe, singled last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap. Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Devers on second. Hernandez on at first with 2 down. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. A big-time strikeout and some raw emotion as he gets out of the jam. The three of us return with... Bottom of the inning now. And digging in next will be Joey Wendell.
For the Rays.
First delivery to him.
It's back up. Wendell.
Here it comes on 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase, and they can't run it down. 1-2, here it comes.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Renfroe is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So 1 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz. And that misses ball 1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Santana will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Manuel Margot singled in his last at-bat. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
Behind 0-2 now. Here's a ball lined into left center, and that's over the head of Bogaerts at short for a base hit. He'll get it into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Rays go in order, 1-2-3. Score remains tied 1-1.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
To the plate now, Christian Vasquez. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The 0-1 pitch. This is line to left. Arozarena is there, and he has it for the out.
I know they say sometimes that these things even out, but that was a bullet line drive that gets caught. He would have represented the go-ahead run.
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here comes the 1-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. So next to hit is Alex Verdugo, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Here's the 2-0. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Scooped up on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. So they go down with.
And leading up for the Rays, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Josh Taylor is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 38.
First delivery to him. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. And there are the final numbers for the Boston starter. He was great all night long.
One of the big keys to having a good pitching performance is not being afraid to throw the ball into the strike zone. And this guy certainly wasn't in this one. Didn't allow a walk all game long.
Ready on 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. And it's another case. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is returned. Down in order go the Rays. Still tied 1 apiece. All set for the start of the inning. That'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now the first pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And this pitch is swung on and missed, and the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes, 2 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Comes set, the 0-1. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom. Sox go down 1-2-3. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
Leading up for the Reds, the catcher, Mark.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Now here's the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Into the box, Brendan Lau. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 1 for 2. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. Line toward right center. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away.
Hey, nice piece of hitting right there to put the winning run on base. I know there's 1 out in the inning. They got 1 more to play with that they could potentially be productive with. But this guy's looking to end this right now and put something in a gap.
And stepping in, Ryan Mountcastle. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts. You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right now.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. And with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over. Ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Tampa Bay came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Andrew Kittredge wins his 4th game.
As you that can't keep old, cause you keep down in the friends. You gotta go to court. You got service subpoena for child support. That was that nerve. You ain't even get a chance to say a word. I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got the